Hello. Hi. Actually, that's good. That's much more familiar lighting. That's what we're looking for here on the channel. It sounds so pretentious. Anyways, hi. It's me, Joshua. Let me just keep myself uncovered. So we can see me. It just pretty much chooses not to. Here we go. There we are. Hi. So things have been happening, which is why I haven't done this. I can't remember if I did one after the power went out, because that did happen, and then if I did, I didn't do one after that. So here we are. We're in a new place. That is because we're in a different place. This is my brother's house. It used to be both of my brother's house, but you know how that went. Right. This is Joshua Aiden Martin. That's A-N, not E-N. And I'm recording this on the 4th, almost the 5th of August, 2022. Family head count solidly at 6. Basically, what was supposed to happen was my family and I were going to go on a big old trip. We're going to start in good old Alaska. Well, from this would be more accurate for you. And we'd drive through Canada, down to North Dakota, then we would go to Seattle, or Washington, sorry, and then down, and then east, and then see where that takes us. I do not have a passport, and we all forgot, and no one told me, basically, and that's why I'm not in Canada right now, which is what I wanted, but it didn't happen. If you can hear that, that's the dog, Ruger. Hi, Ruger. Hi. Oh, that's Snuggles. Never mind. Yeah. So, I get to work more. Yay! And I'm just gonna, we're waiting until they're down in North Dakota. I'll just fly down, and I should be able to get my passport. Yep. Should be able to get my passport by then, and I'll be able to make the return trip through Canada. That's the dream. I guess this is the bit where I start to ramble. I've updated you on the situation. I'm here for 3 more weeks. Today, I got the Adventurer's Guide to the Bible, which is a D&D 5th edition module created by Red Panda Publishing. It's really good. I was looking through it. It's genuinely, pretty good. I mostly got it for the meme. I'll be honest, at the time, I am Christian, but I thought it was a little funky. But once I got my hands on it, I was actually very impressed by the professionalism of everything. This is quite good. There's only one problem. It has a stat block for the Leviathan. The stat block has a 4-hit multi-attack. Makes a bite with its... it makes a bite, 2 claws, and a tail attack. But it does not have the tail stats on the sheet, which is interesting. But, yeah, beyond that, it's just solid. And I've just been talking about that all day. And I've read most of it already. It's just really good. Now that I said what I'm excited about, I've got this coworker. Her name, we'll just call her Bauer. That's not even close to her actual name, but I just figured out. Anyways, and Bauer sucks. They suck the life right out of me. genuinely, I cannot stand to be around them. Because I've been at that job for 8 months, right? Well over a year. Well, it's well over a year. Well over half a year. Almost to a full year. Wait, actually, yeah, 10 months. So, quite a while. I know what I'm doing. Every few seconds. Every few seconds. She tells me what to do. Hey, could you do this? It's like, I'm already on my way to do that. I knew about that. Hey, go ahead and do that. I already knew. Thank you, Bauer. So, anyways, they weren't a very nice person. They aren't a very nice person. So, I made a mistake on purpose. We have two types of napkins. We have the front napkins and we have the rear napkins. Right? And the front napkins are generally cheaper because we go through more, and they don't have any branding on them. The rear napkins, which go behind the counter, do. I put the front napkins up front to be used by customers, and then I went to the bathroom. And wouldn't you? This was all an elaborate test, and because I was curious. I was curious about how sucky she was. So, when I came back, I stopped and I listened, and sure enough, she was talking about me behind my back. Loudly, too. And how do I know she was talking about me? Well, I'm 6'5". I'm the tallest one who works there. And she kept saying the tallest one. Constantly. It's like she doesn't even say my name. She could just say, oh, Joshua. I'm the only Joshua that works there. But no. The tallest one. Because that's not demeaning at all, Anyways, it used to be that it was fine because she was the janitor and she only came in around like midnight. Well, around like 10. So if you were in a particularly bad closing shift, and have to stay to 10 because closing sucks sometimes, then you'd see her, and yeah, it would ruin your night. More than closing at 10 already did. Anyways, but now she's there every day. I think she's been upgraded to managerial staff, and the worst bit is they have ignored these flaws with her personality. These things clearly say that she should not be in charge of people because she is immature and she is rude. She's just a terrible leader in general. Now, every time anyone closes, they have to have Nicole Bauer. They have to have Bauer double check everything. If I only had 2 weeks here, I probably would have just quit. Probably. Reminds me of my last boss when I worked at Fred Meyer. She was a real piece of work. Oh, man. But I'm past all that. I'm past that, I hope. Positive thing. Got my PC set up at the house. I'm gonna be here for like 3 weeks, so it's nice to just be able to do it again. Do this. I miss this. Not much positive going around. D&D still on for Sunday, which is great. And I'm excited for that. I think I'm excited. I don't really know. I'm looking forward to it, certainly. I don't know if I'm excited. I feel like I'm just emotionally flatlining. Like, I hate my job. I used to not mind it, but now it's just awful. Every time a customer comes in, not every time, but most of the time, I'm just filled with loathing. It's terrible. I hate feeling like that. Because these are just regular innocent people. They don't deserve that, but. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. My back hasn't gotten much better. I found out something I can do to fix that, so we'll be working on that. You bet we will. I think I'm bothered dog, so I'll do it soon. I've been reading Les Mis. I have. And I have already said all that. I think about Javert. I'll say it again. And I feel this incredible empathy for Javert, and I definitely did. As a character. He's trying to be better, but he doesn't really understand how. Because the people who were supposed to teach him how just beat any goodness out of him. And I feel that. I feel like I've been emotionally flatlining. Like there's just nothing. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. It's just. Am I even living at this point? Considering I'm not feeling anything? Does it count as living? If you feel no joy from it? If you. Does it? I don't think it does. I just. I don't feel like a person anymore. I feel like an object that can't do anything for itself. I guess I'll close on that. See you around.